Thank you so much, David, and
Okay,
good
we're
morning.
here watching the Oscar
Although we're in
nominations.
London,
Here we go,
so
here
it's
we go.
afternoon here.
But regardless of the time of day, it's a moment that each of these nominees will never forget.
Absolutely. First up, the nominees chosen by members of the Academy's Actors Branch, actress in a supporting role. Maria Bakalova in Borat's subsequent movie film.
you saw that coming.
Delivery
Yes,
of
we knew it.
prodigious bribe to American
The whole,
regime
I know it.
for
The
making
whole
title.
title.
glorious
We
nation
can't leave
of
any of these words
Kazakhstan.
out.
Well, they're very official.
Glenn Close in Hillbilly
Glenn,
Elegy.
You knew that was going to happen.
Olivia Colman in The
Yay.
Father.
Ooh, we love Olivia.
Amanda Seyfried in Mank.
Okay.
There you go. She made it.
She'd been the
And
front
Ye
runner, but
Jung
whatever.
Un in Minari.
Congratulations to
Oh,
all
good,
those
good, good.
nominees.
We love her.
Our
Yeah.
next category is Best Costume
Another
Design,
Olivia versus
with nominees
Glenn.
voted by the
I don't
Academy's
think it's
Costume
Olivia
Designers
versus
Branch.
Glenn. I think it's Olivia versus.
Emma,
Emma, yes.
Okay, costume design. We didn't.
Ma
really
Rainey's
predict
Black
costume
Bottom.
design. Great.
Mank,
I love Anne Roth too.
Okay.
Okay.
Mulan,
Yay,
I know,
Mulan. I
and
like
Pinocchio.
Mulan.
Good. I don't Pinocchio.
I haven't seen Pinocchio.
And now here
I
are the
didn't know there was
nominees for
another
Best
Pinocchio.
Original Score,
Roberto Benigni.
voted by the Academy's Music Branch.
Soul, it should be Soul.
Defy Bloods,
That's.
The
Mank.
score, I
remember
don't
the
remember the
score,
score.
I know.
Yeah.
Minari,
Atticus Ross again. Minari had
News
a
of the
great
World.
score. News of the World. We
News
love
of
that
the World.
score.
I remember News of
and
the
Soul.
World.
Of course.
This is so
So
exciting.
two
So
for
fun.
Atticus Ross.
The Writers' Branch nominates screenplays in 2 award categories: Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Original Screenplay. First is Best Adapted Screenplay.
First.
I love her.
Borat's
great accent.
subsequent movie film, Delivery of Prodigious Bribe to American Regime for
And
Make
all-
Benefit Once Glorious
And
Nation
everybody wrote
of
it.
There's a
Kazakhstan.
million writers.
Sacha Baron Cohen, Anthony Hines, Dan Swimer, Peter Bainham, Erica Rivinoya,
Okay, I can see.
Dan Mazer,
They like.
Jenna Friedman,
So far, they
and
like
Lee
Borat,
Kern.
so-
Story by Sacha Baron Cohen, Anthony
They
Hines,
like it. That's
Dan
okay.
Swimer,
interesting thing.
They're
and
allowed
Nina
to like
Pedrad.
it.
I mean,
did
it's
not.
it's just
The
smart
Father.
idea.
Christopher Hampton,
good.
and Florian Zeller.
Right. That's good.
Nomadland, Chloe Zhao.
It's Chloe.
That's good.
We love Chloe.
One Night in Miami, Kemp
Good.
Powers.
When I'm Miami,
All right,
good.
I
Excellent.
like that.
Excellent.
And The White Tiger, Ramin Berani.
Ah, yes. Congrats, Ramin.
Yay.
I don't know that movie.
And now the nominees
That's
for
a surprise.
Best
A big
Original
surprise. Priyanka is in that
Judas
film.
and the Black
So
Messiah.
that's
in
why
The White
she's
Tiger?
like, yay.
Will Burson
Give it.
and Shaka
Okay.
King.
Good.
Story by Will Burson, Shaka King,
It is a
Kenny
well-written
Lucas,
movie.
and Keith
no, that's
Lucas.
the truth.
Minari, Lee Isaac Chung.
He did such a good
Excellent.
job. I know that. Is
Promising Young Woman, Emerald Fennell.
Emerald.
Sound of Metal,
Yes.
Darius Marder.
That's the
Oh,
one.
we
Abraham
love
Marder.
Sound of Metal. It's our favorite.
Story by Darius Marder
Good.
and
I'm glad
Derek
they're liking
Cian
it. I'm
France.
glad they're liking
That's
it.
good. That's good.
And The Trial of the Chicago Seven,
Yeah, Aaron
Sorkin.
Aaron Sorkin.
There you
Aaron
go.
Sorkin, is he a newbie?
Yeah, we've
Must
never
be
heard of
new,
him.
yeah.
He's got
Well, since
children.
you did 2 in a row, I
comedian.
think I'm going to announce 2 short film categories, both overseen by the Short Films and Feature Animation Branch. For Best Animated Short Film, here are the nominees. Burrow,
Yes, I love Burrow. I love Burrow.
Genius
seen none of
Loci.
these.
If Anything Happens, I Love You.
Oh, that's a good one too, but
Opera.
it's heavy.
And Yes People.
Okay. Great. I know 2
For
of them. I've
Best
seen 2 of them.
Live Action
there you
Short
go.
Film, the nominees are
Burrow's super cute.
Feeling Through, The Letter Room,
Don't
Excuse
die,
me.
Des.
I know.
Don't die.
The Present, 2 Distant Strangers, and White Eye.
Congratulations to everyone.
I haven't
I
heard
know
of
it
any
is,
of
but
those
Now,
things,
I
but
wanted
the
it to be-
nominees
That's
for
usually
an
the case when it
actor
comes
in a
to the
supporting
shorts.
role. They are
okay, supporting
Okay.
actor.
Sacha Baron Cohen
Okay.
in The Trial of the Chicago Seven.
Yes.
No surprise.
Daniel Kaluuya in
you
Judas
go.
No
and the Black
surprise.
Messiah.
The winner.
Yes.
Let's pronounce it early.
Leslie Odom Jr. in One Night in Miami.
Very
Excellent.
good.
Those 3 were a
Excellent.
lock.
Paul Rassi in Sound of Metal,
Yay, Sound of Metal.
and Lakeith Stanfield in Judas and the Black Messiah. Congratulations.
That's
Okay.
okay.
We'll have
That's
more
surprising part
nominee
because
announcements. We'll be back
who
at
is lead in that
5:31
film if
PDT.
those two men are the supporting? That's Judas and the Black Messiah you nominated.
I didn't see that coming at all.
No, and he's great. Don't get me wrong. I thought he was great in that movie.
Yeah.
But
Call me
I just
Mr. Tibbs.
didn't. First of all, I didn't even know if he was gonna be. I didn't know if he was gonna be
In the running.
The running
Yeah.
for supporting actor. I thought he'd be lead. Somebody has to be lead. I thought. Apparently not. You don't have to.
Apparently not. You can just have a couple supporting actors.
And they were great. It's Daniels to lose, I think.
Yeah, no.
And I think he deserves it, obviously. The Oscars are April 25th. They'll be right back. Let's see if we can.
Fast forward.
Yes, we're watching this. We're watching this again, reenacted for you. We watched.
We tried this morning.
Oh, don't get.
We
us
got
started
up
on that.
early and wait, let it run because I think you're ahead of it. And we had technical issues.
Yeah, and so we have to
So
rewatch
we're
it.
redoing this now.
Okay, we're almost there now. It was that many minutes. It's like 6 minutes. Remember the
Oh
very
yeah, well
first
they
of it.
give you a big chunk of
Um,
time in the middle so that the news
People
people
can
can
catch up.
yeah.
But yeah, no, but we were. I mean, I think Lakeith's nomination was like, what?
Out of the blue.
Yay for
For
him.
sure.
We like him, and he was great. And don't get me wrong, great in
That's
that
great.
movie.
No, yeah.
But it really was a surprise. I think like, oh wow,
There we go.
here we
Welcome
go.
back.
The Jonases are
If
back.
you just
everyone.
got up and are joining us now, welcome. Let's continue with the nominations.
Okay.
Members of the Academy's documentary branch have chosen these nominees for Best Documentary Feature.
So not
and
everybody
they are
votes for the nominations.
No, you
Collective.
just
Just
vote for
people
your
in their branch.
your branch.
Gotcha,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
Crip Camp,
Collective. Okay, Crib Camp. That's the Obama's
The Mole Agent,
production.
My Octopus Teacher,
I've heard of that one.
It's on Netflix.
and Time.
Time's on Amazon.
For Best Documentary Short Subject, here are the nominees. Colette.
Didn't we see that one already?
A concerto is a
No.
conversation.
No, that
Oh, I
was
thought it was
Collective.
Oh.
Do Not Split.
Do not split.
Hunger Ward.
That sounds heavy.
And A Love Song for Latasha.
Congratulations,
Documentary
everyone.
subjects can be-
The nominees for Best
I
International
wanted it to
Feature
be the
Film
Sophia Loren
were
one,
voted
but
on by
I
Academy
wanted it,
members
okay.
from all branches living
What would Sophia
and
Loren do,
working
is what it's
outside all over the world. The nominees are Another Round, Denmark.
That's gonna win.
Better
calling
Days,
it out.
Hong Kong.
All right. Have you seen it?
Collective,
No, I
Romania.
wanna see them. Collective.
know?
There's Collective. It's
The
like-
Man
Oh,
Who
there you
Sold His Skin, Tunisia.
The man who sold his skin.
That's what's
Quo
already like.
Vadis Aida, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Oh, very nice
Don't sell your
pronunciation.
skin.
Well done.
Thank you,
No,
thank you.
well, you can choose not to.
The Sound branch of the Academy chooses the nominees for Best Achievement in Sound. They are Greyhound,
Greyhound. That was a surprise. Like, who thought Greyhound was gonna get nominated for
News
I
of
haven't
the
even
World,
seen
anything?
that one.
I saw Greyhound. It's good. It's good.
Soul,
All right.
It's better than Mank.
and Sound of Metal.
Okay.
Yay for
Yes!
Sound of Metal.
We want
The
all the
Production
Sound of Metal
Design branch
nominations that you
nominates
can get.
these films for Best Production Design. The Father.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Father,
Okay. I
production
get it.
design.
Ma
Okay.
Rainey's Black Bottom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Mank.
it- All right.
News of the World.
Yes.
Yes.
Production.
Yeah. Totally.
And Tenet.
I didn't see that one.
I
Congratulations.
don't
Here
know about
are the
that.
nominees for Best Film Editing, chosen by members of the Academy's Film Editors branch.
Here's what we're saying. This is
The
filmmating's
Father.
always a big one.
Oh, okay.
To connection. to
Nomadland,
Oh,
picture. Chloe,
Promising Young Woman,
the queen of all things tonight, Chloe.
Sound of Metal,
Yes.
yes. I think
and
they like Sound
The
of Metal.
Trial of the Chicago Seven.
We love Sound
The
of Metal.
Academy's Cinematographers branch nominate the following
for
for
him to
Best
say.
cinematography.
Nick's having a hard time. It's okay, Nick. It's early.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Cinematography.
That's a big award
Mank.
for them
Yeah.
to get.
Mank.
News of the
It's in
World.
black and white. I get it. That was
Nomadland.
so beautifully shot.
Yes.
Oh,
And
so
And the
was
Trial of the
so was
Chicago
Nomadland.
7.
Oh, right.
And
Lots of
the
nominations.
cinematography that
Lots
is
of nominations.
The visual effects branch voted for these films to be the nominees for Best Visual Effects.
I was thinking, there's no like superhero
Love and
movie
Monsters,
I know.
that they could.
The Midnight Sky,
Love and Monsters is a
Mulan.
shock, like out of nowhere. Okay, the Midnight Sky.
Mulan.
Even Mulan
The
is
One
a
and
shock.
Only Ivan,
That's a huge
and
shock.
Tenet.
I read the book, The One and Only Ivan. I love that book. I
When you
love
think
the
of
movie.
me,
It's
you
super cute.
naturally think of best makeup
That's
and hairstyling.
two-
However, they didn't let
Out of the
me win.
5, that's 2 Disney
Instead,
Plus
the
movies
members of
nominated.
that Academy branch
I don't know.
nominated the following films.
Makeup
Yeah.
and hairstyle.
Well, no, what they could have nominated was
Emma.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Hillbilly Elegy.
Oh no, Wonder Woman is not gonna get that.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Makeup. Emma, yes. Hillbilly Elegy,
Mank.
yes,
Hillbilly Elegy.
definitely. And Ma Rainey, both of
Yeah.
them.
And Pinocchio.
And Pinocchio.
We,
This
We
next
didn't see
category
Pinocchio.
is
We didn't see
voted
Pinocchio.
on by short films and feature animation branch, as well as members of the animation community across all branches. Here are the nominees
I don't
for
know what
Best
I don't know.
Animated Feature Film. Onward,
Yay! We had that one.
Over the Moon,
I love Over
need
the
to see
Moon.
that
Everyone
one.
watch Over the Moon.
Shaun
It's
the
so
Sheep
good.
movie,
Shaun
Finding
the
the
Sheep!
Sheep!
Shaun the Sheep!
We picked
So-
Shaun the
The
Sheep.
sheep.
I can't believe we picked
I
Shaun the
know.
Sheep.
So, it's
And
so
Wolf
good.
Walkers.
And
Wolfwalkers.
no
Perfect.
surprises there. We
And
picked
now
all
here
5
is
of
the
those,
other
just so you know.
category
Yep.
voted on by the music branch. Here are their nominees for Best Original Song.
Okay.
Fight for You, Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah, no surprise.
yeah.
Her, I
Hear
love
My
her.
Voice from the Trial of the Chicago
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
Husavik from Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga.
Okay.
Eurovision
That-
Song Contest.
That's
EOC, Scene from The
Yes,
Life
The
Ahead.
Life
yes, I
Ahead.
love that
Vita
movie. I love that song
Devanti
and that
Asse.
movie both. Diane Warren is amazing. She's never won an Oscar,
And
so
Speak Now from One Night in Miami.
that could totally win if they want to give Leslie an Oscar.
For actor in a leading role,
All right.
the
Here we
actors
go.
branch
Leading actor.
members nominate
I'm the same
Riz
color as
Ahmed
the
in
thing.
Sound of Metal,
Yay!
Yes! I think he's a lot.
Chadwick
Who's on it?
Boseman
And
in Ma
Chadwick,
Rainey's Black
of
Bottom,
course.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Anthony Hopkins in The Father,
Yes, totally.
Saw that.
Totally.
Gary Oldman in Mank,
I think we guessed all those things.
and Stephen Yeun.
Yay! Good.
Congratulations
Minari.
to all those incredible
Good, good,
nominees.
good. Yeah.
For actress in a leading role, the nominees are Viola Davis in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom,
Okay.
Deserved.
Absolutely.
Andra Day in The United States vs. Billie Holiday,
Good. 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 Good.
Amazing.
Vanessa Kirby in Pieces of a Woman,
Okay.
Amazing. Also.
Yes.
Frances McDormand in Nomadland,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So good.
and Carey Mulligan in Promising Young Woman.
Totally.
All
That's a
amazing
hard
performances.
category. Those ladies are good.
For directing, the Academy Directors Branch has chosen these nominees.
Okay.
Thomas Vinterberg, Another Round.
That was the shock to us. We were like, another
David
round.
Fincher,
That's crazy.
Mank.
All right.
Lee
I like
Isaac
David
Chung,
Fincher.
Minari.
Yay!
Minari, yes.
Chloe Zhao, Nomad.
No way!
And Emerald Fennell, Promising
Yes.
Young
Good,
Woman.
good,
Two women nominated in the same
And finally,
category.
the nominees for
King.
Best
I know.
Picture, voted by all members of the Academy,
That's
are
bad news
We
for
didn't.
one.
We didn't get that one.
We didn't pick another round.
Ready?
No one picked another round.
The
Nobody
Father.
picked another round.
David Parfit,
Okay.
Jean-Louis
Figure
Levy,
that.
and Philippe Carcassonne, producers.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
That was
Shaka
we
King,
had
That was
not
a
picked that one.
surprise.
We
No,
were a
we
little
didn't
surprised
pick that
about
one
that
either.
one.
Producers.
They really like
But I
that one.
love Ryan Coogler.
Mank.
He directed Black Panther.
Cian Chafin, Eric Roth,
picked
and Douglas Urbanski,
Against
producers.
my will, I picked that one. Mank is not my
You
favorite.
knew they were
It's
gonna
not my
pick that
favorite,
Minari,
but-
Christina O, producer.
Yay!
Look at Christina by herself over there.
She's just one person.
Nomadland, Frances McDormand,
Hey, Frances.
Peter
Yes.
Spears, Molly Asher, Dan Janvi, and Chloe Zhao.
Chloe
producers.
Zhao, the queen. 4 nominations today for Chloe.
Promising Young Woman. Ben Browning, Ashley Fox,
And there's
Emerald
a
Fennell,
third one for
and
Emerald.
Josie
That's her
McNamara,
third today,
producers.
too. Look at you ladies. Get it.
Sound of Metal.
Yay!
Bert Hemling and
This-
Sacha Baron Cohen.
That was our reaction.
Oh,
we were
man.
jumping up and down when we heard that. We
so
love
happy.
Sound of
And
Metal.
last, The Trial of the Chicago Seven.
Great, okay.
Mark Platt and Stuart Besser,
Excellent.
producers.
Woo!
Well, I am
yeah.
already strategizing my Oscar.
So that was our big. We were trying to react like we did the first time. Obviously,
Well, I still feel excited, even when he says
excited.
it.
Me too.
I still feel excited.
And I still felt. I mean, I will say the shocks were a little. We were shocked this morning about a few things. About another round being in Best Director.
And the second nomination for Daniel Kaluuya and
Oh yeah, for Lakeith, we were like, what?
we didn't see that coming
Yeah.
at
Okay,
all.
great. Which you know what if I replay that movie in my mind,
Yeah.
he was fantastic.
Yeah, I know, he
Good
was
that movie.
great.
We just thought like, oh, it's
They're
gonna be
gonna
all
get
these other
Daniel,
people.
and that's gonna be it.
We had both said Chadwick for a second nomination. We thought like, why?
mm-hmm.
But they didn't really like the Five Bloods. They only nominated for one thing.
Yeah, they really didn't.
The score, and I don't even remember the score at all in that
yeah,
movie,
I know. They
which
didn't
is
like
an odd
it.
thing. Okay.
They liked Mank.
You got 10 nominations. Wah, wah. If you
10
like,
nominations is not a wah
if you like Mank, that's good and fine for you. But I think you were supposed to like it more than you actually did, probably. I will say, I will say, if you know what, in this year of craziness that we had, I think some of these movies really benefited from that. Like, I think Nomadland and Trials of Chicago 7 and Mank probably would have been in no matter what.
Yeah.
But I think Promising Young Woman and Sound of Metal, like,
benefited.
it benefited from
Yeah.
it. Deal to watch just because they're not these gigantic films or whatever. They're smaller, but their performances are so. Carey Mulligan in Promising Young Woman has just like really like restrained kind of. It's like the intricacy parts of it that are so good, and Sound of Metal is I might have cried.
Sound of Metal
I might
is
have
so
cried
good.
a few
Oh,
times
man.
in that movie because
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
so
good. And what you could do, like the sound and stuff in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm so glad I got nominated for editing too because it was really well edited.
yeah.
Really well edited.
Yeah.
And so was Nomadland, that Chloe Zhao, 4 nominations. I'm so excited for it. So this is the first time ever that 2 women have been nominated together for Best Director. It only took them 93 years to do that. But yay for Chloe and yay for Emerald,
Yes.
who not only got
Yes.
nominated together, but she got 4 nominations, Chloe did, and she got 3, Emerald. These women, it wasn't just like, oh, they directed, like they wrote, they directed,
Yeah.
she edited, they produced. It was like, oh,
And Best Picture.
these ladies, they don't mess
They
around.
made the whole entire movie themselves.
And they were fantastic.
Yes.
Both those movies were so good. I love both.
Really.
And actually, I think it's a really good Best Picture group.
It's a great list.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure, Mank is my least
Mank
favorite.
is the least.
But-
yeah. All the rest of the movies are really, good movies.
Yeah, I really enjoyed them. I will say, Des always says I make it about race, but it's
You
only
do,
because
totally.
it's only because 9% of the people in the Academy are anything but white. That's
that
why I
crazy?
make it about that.
I know.
You'll notice Judas and the Black Messiah is there, but no Ma Rainey and no One Night in Miami. So maybe there is something to be said there. Good for Minari getting into. Great. I was so glad because that's such a beautiful film. It really is. Such a beautiful film.
is. a
And I
great
love
movie.
they nominated best actor for Steven and our friend in Best Supporting Actress. So we love you, Junior. Yu Jung-yoon. She's so good.
I want her to win.
She's so good. Can you
I want
imagine her
her
giving
to
her
win.
speech up there?
I want her to win.
I would be so happy. And also,
I want her to win over Olivia
yeah.
Colman.
And also, right, she's up against the greatest speech giver the Oscars have seen in the last 10 years, which is Olivia Colman.
It has to be about more than whether or not they give a good speech. It has to be about
Well,
actually.
here's what I think is that's almost what it's going to come down to.
Oh, is
because you can't sit there and be like,
Yeah, you're
did
right.
Olivia Colman give a fantastic performance? Oh yeah, totally she
Yeah.
did. Did Yu Jung-yoon? Yeah, totally she did.
I like hers
Oh,
more.
so it's like, oh shoot.
I like hers
Okay.
more.
Here's the
I don't.
thing.
I think Glenn Close is out.
Yeah, I'm
Glenn
gonna say-
Close is not even on the.
You would really. We were talking about this,
Yeah.
and you would really have to get her press going of like, she deserves
there'd
one.
have to be
She
so
deserves
much
one.
backroom talking about that.
Hey, have you seen Fatal Attraction? Hey, have you seen Fatal Attraction? Remember when we didn't give her an Oscar for that? Remember last year when she almost cried when Olivia Colman beat her for Best Actress? It's just what it is, whatever. But Yeah,
And
but
she's-
and they didn't really like the movie.
Yeah, it's the only nomination.
No, it got nominated for makeup also,
Oh.
which it deserved. The makeup was.
See, I don't remember all those other ones.
I know. Sorry, my brain is good.
You are good at that part. I'm
But because her makeup especially is amazing in that film.
she's a spitting image of the actual person.
I wouldn't have a problem if it won makeup.
Yeah,
I think
no,
that's
for sure.
totally reasonable thing to win for them. But it isn't like there's no writing or directing or picture nominations for Hillbilly Elegy, and it's Ron Howard. Everybody likes Ron Howard, but it's just it's not going to get the same kind of love as the people who love Minari. Like people are going to love Minari and want to vote for that.
That's why.
And the father is all over too, right?
Yeah, the father's everywhere.
So again, Olivia has a good chance in there. Sorry, not that the other ladies don't, but I'm sorry, Amanda. I think your time is over.
You got all those nominations.
She was in the front running. Like she was nominated for every single award possible. I don't think she won any of them, but
She didn't?
I don't think she did.
Oh no. Well,
But-
maybe she'll still get a SAG.
Yeah, because the Globe was Jodie Foster, who was not here. You'll notice
Jodie Foster wasn't in anything.
anything. Well, yeah, no,
No
the
Mauritanian.
It was nowhere to be found.
Okay, good. That means I don't have to watch it.
Right. And also Jared Leto, who'd been nominated for the SAG and the Golden Globe for
Yeah,
Best Supporting
he
Actor.
didn't get it either.
It's also because that movie was okay. It wasn't the best thing ever.
It's Denzel Washington.
Right, but it's not his greatest
Yeah,
movie.
no, it's not as great.
Go watch Remember the Titans. But yeah, I think it's a good list overall.
Yeah, no, I'm for it.
I think it was really good. And I thought Nick and Priyanka did a great job.
Absolutely.
And Sani as well, too. I will say, The White Tiger for Best Screenplay, I don't think anybody was... I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Maybe
need
that's
to
why
watch
I
it.
asked...
I didn't even
It's on
know.
Netflix, so you can watch
Well, okay, I will.
it. I will say, too, you know what's cool about the documentaries? Like, the Mole Agent is on Hulu. I think they're all out. Like
To
they're
be
all
seen?
out to
Like,
be
we can
seen
see
right
it?
now, which is and I think for free. Even well, if you have a subscription,
If you
like
have
we
a
have a subscription.
Okay, good.
Which I love that too.
'Cause
So
I don't want to spend more money.
me neither. So tell us what you thought. What did you
Yes.
like? What did you not like? Sorry, we had to reenact this. It's like
It's
a second
alright.
time, but it's what it
Yeah.
is. It is.
It is what it is.
And yeah, let us know and like
And subscribe.
and subscribe
And do all the things.
all things. Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.